Hello, guys, and welcome to another interesting episode of Madrid, my DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through Real Madrid's latest and important updates. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Real Madrid talisman Jude Bellingham calls Real Madrid starman Vinicius Jr. the best player in the world when he is in the mood. We are going to be discussing you through that on this episode as we move forward, and shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as reports claim Aurelien Chouameni asked Joselu Mato to give the penalty to youngster Ada Güler for his first Real Madrid goal, but eventually received no answer from the Spanish forward. We are going to be discussing you through that as well as we move forward on this episode. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bell so you do not miss on our next updates. Jude Bellingham was once again the main difference maker when Real Madrid secured an impressive 4-0 win over Girona on Saturday. The Englishman scored a brace, which once again helped him maintain his status as Real Madrid's top goal scorer this season. Shortly after his second goal, however, the midfielder had to be substituted for a knock he picked up earlier in the game. Real Madrid ran diagnostics on Bellingham on Sunday, which revealed that the midfielder had picked up a strain in his left ankle. Bellingham has received a lot of support from only from only his not only from his supporters but also from his teammates. In a recent interaction, Bellingham took his time to acknowledge his teammate with midfielder notably heaped praise on Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo. I am so fortunate I get to play with players like that. I am in awe at the quality of Rodrigo and Vinicius Jr., Bellingham said, as quoted by Madrid Extra. When Vinicius Jr. is in the mood, he is the best player in the world for me, Bellingham claimed. The Englishman's words were echoed by Carlo Ancelotti during the post-match press conference. The Italian also hailed Vinicius as the best player in the world. However, it is Bellingham who has led the Real Madrid frontline this season, scoring 20 goals in all competitions and emerging as the highest scorer in La Liga. Bellingham attributes this success to his teammates. To get the goals and help the team, it is always a great feeling at home. I just feel so loved, Bellingham said. Real Madrid, though, could be in for a tricky period as they look to make do with Bellingham's absence. The Englishman has been ruled out for a period of up to 3 weeks, meaning he will miss the upcoming Champions League affair against RB Leipzig on Tuesday night. Having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere as report claims Chouameni asked Joselu to give the penalty to youngster Ada Güler for his first Real Madrid goal, but eventually received no answer from the Spanish striker. With Real Madrid and Girona closely positioned in the La Liga points table, onlookers naturally braced themselves for an intense showdown. Yet the outcome defied these expectations entirely. Indeed, Real Madrid's performance was simply a cut above as they ran riot against Girona to cement their status as league leaders. Vinicius opened the floodgate in merely the 6th minute, with Jude Bellingham later accompanying him on the scoresheet with a brace, and Rodrigo goals later on joining the party too. Real Madrid were rapid for their dominance with a 4-0 thrashing, but they were inches away from securing an infamous manita as Joselu ended up striking the woodwork from the spot in the dying seconds of the game. As reported by George Picon, Aurelien Tchouameni approached Joselu yesterday to see if he could give the penalty to Arda Güler. However, he received no response. With the game done and dusted, the French midfielder was hoping that Güler would be allowed to score his first goal for the Merengues, especially considering the Turkish sensation has been riddled with injuries thus far. As is a striker's predatory instinct, though, giving away a clear goal scoring opportunity is not customary practice, and Joselu ended up denying the youngsters' request by taking the penalty, which faithfully hit the left post. Had Arda Güler stepped up to take the shot, perhaps the outcome could have presumably been different. However, Carlo Ancelotti and the coaching staff have identified a clear hierarchy with the penalty takers, which would be undermined if Güler was given the ball. In addition, Joselu, as the club's only natural striker, understandably ranks higher among the penalty takers. Despite missing the shot, Güler harbored no bad blood and went up to hug Joselu, with the pair demonstrating the team's incredible camaraderie. So, having discussed and concluded with that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. And we would also like to inform you that we are now officially on Twitter. Click our Twitter link on this video's description. Follow us on Twitter for the latest Real Madrid update. See you next time, and a very big Hala Madrid to us all.